Hey guys, I'm Barry with Empty Hammock. So we are actually into almost the last room of the house with electrical, which is pretty awesome. What I'm doing now is wiring in the light. I got to get the wire all the way up into the top, and it's a little difficult because of the ceiling. I don't want to completely destroy the ceiling. I did bust out one spot there, and I do see a wire which travels across into the middle of the ceiling, but I can't see where it goes. So I'm going to get out the old endoscope and see if I can find where it goes. Hopefully get a hold of it and drag it back so I don't have to punch holes in the ceiling, which would be good. So it's really handy to have this kind of tool. Oh my gosh, would you stop it? I didn't know you were here. I went ahead and got my camera, attached it to my getter stick there, and grabbed a hold of that extra wire up in the ceiling that I don't know where it goes, and I'm pulling it back across. Ah, yes. Okay, that's the old box. That is what used to be here. For some reason it got pushed all the way to the other side of the ceiling within the cavity of the joists there. It's really weird. So theoretically, this is the wire that goes down to the switch. They might be stapled or stuck on the corner, so I'll take out one ceiling top right at the corner. That is pretty much all the wires except for what I need to run in the crawl space. I've been saving that for last because I don't want to do it. It's like this tall. Anyway, so I'm going to get them all prepped all the way around, everything I have to do, and then I'll probably get some help, come back and get all those run. I've had quite a few people commenting on how much more money I could get for this place if I would do a few things differently. Well, there's two things about that. First is I don't set the price of the house. The comp sales set the price of the house. That's comparable sales for other houses that are the same number of bedrooms and bathrooms and square footage in the same neighborhood. You know, I can make solid gold countertops, but I wouldn't be able to get that money back out of it or sell it for more because I have to go off of comp sales or comparable sales prices, house pricing in the neighborhood. So it doesn't matter what I do, there's a definite cap for how much I can get out of it. And secondly, I'm not doing this just for the money. You know, if I wanted to make gallons and gallons of dollars, I'd go do something else with my life because this is not going to make me rich by any means. I want to be able to make just enough money from this project to put a small addition on my house so that my wife has her own little sunroom area. That's it. That's all I need it for. So this house was 3 months away from getting knocked over by the city because it was just in shambles. They were just going to come in and bulldoze it. The previous owners hadn't paid their taxes or paid the bill for the city cleaning up the lot all the time. So I had to pay off all of that stuff. And I had several other contractors and developers and investment people like, you know, pat me on the back like, hooray, this is a good opportunity for you, you know, slap some paint on the walls and put down some fresh carpet and slap some renters in it. No. So that's what I call putting lipstick on a pig, and I will never do that. It burns me up when I see landlords okay, for example, I worked at a major chain hardware store for a little under a decade. And I had all of these different landlords and investment people coming in and buying the cheapest of everything that they could possibly do to put it into their rental houses, saying it's just a rental. No, those are human beings. Those are people. They're not just renters. They're people trying to live and love and carry on an existence in this house that you've probably overpriced, and you're just going to put the cheapest garbage you can possibly find, just lipstick on a pig, just band-aiding stuff. No, those are people. Those are human beings that deserve better than that. I saw it over and over and over when I worked in property management as a maintenance supervisor. We had hundreds and hundreds of houses, multiple dozens of different owners throughout all of the different houses. And some of them did a great job, really wanted to make sure that the houses were done correctly. But a ridiculous number of them would have me put the cheapest things that humanly possible you could put in there. And I understand stuff's going to get tore up. Renters aren't always the most kind on houses. I get that. Even in my own rental, I understand that. But to say that they're just a renter, just put the cheapest stuff that you can possibly get, I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me or my family. That's one of the reasons why with this house, I want to make everything like I'm putting my own family in it. Because that's what people deserve. They don't deserve the trashiest stuff just because a landlord wants to make more money off of it. You know what? Those are people. Screw money. So that's why I'm doing everything like I am. That's why I'm taking the extra time and a little bit of extra money to do things right, to make the place nice. I'm going to price it to sell to a family, something that they can afford. I will not be selling to an investor. That is not a protected class. I can refuse to do that. So anyway, hope that helps. Huh? Isn't that right? Exactly. What are we talking about? Never mind. Just go back to what you're doing. Okay. I don't. Huh? Okay. Well, I'm probably just going to go throw my jumpsuit off a bridge or something. I don't know. I'll fool with that later. That's pretty much all the electrical done for the whole house. Got it all roughed in. It's all brand spanking new. Looking good. Appreciate that guy for helping me out. Could not have done it by myself. So I'm going to go eat dinner.
Sounds good.
Oh, this is such a pain in the butt. I'm getting too old for this.